Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to multiply fractions. It is done by 3 easy steps. So, and I'm going to just write them down there, and then we'll go ahead and we'll look at some practice problems. So our first step is, of course, we're just going to multiply my numerator. Second step, multiply my denominator. And then my last step is reduce or simplify if I need to. And again, this last step is only if you need to. So let's go ahead and let's look at a couple of practice problems, and then I'll show you how to do these practice problems. So let's go ahead and do the first one. So in this case, we're just multiplying straight across. We're going to go 1 times 1 and then 2 times 4. We already know that 1 times 1, of course, is 1. 2 times 4 gives me 8. We do not have to simplify or reduce on this one, so 1/8 would be my answer. Let's look at number 2, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Step 1, we're going to multiply my numerator, so I'm going to go straight across. 2 times 1, that gives me 2. 5 times 3, that gives me 15. And again, we cannot reduce or simplify on this one, so that will be my answer. Let's go ahead and let's look at number 3 really quickly. Number 3, again, numerator multiplied by numerator, denominator multiplied by denominator. 4 times 2, that gives me 8. 10 times 3, that gives me 30. Now, this case, we can reduce. So what's the number that goes into both 8 and 30? Since it is an even number, then we know we can divide it by 2. Divided by 2, divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2, I get 4. 30 divided by 2, I get 15. I will stop right there because 4 and 15 don't have any other numbers in common. So that would be my answer. Let's look at our last question, and then I'll come back with part 2 on how to multiply mixed numbers. So again, multiply your numerator by your numerator, your denominator by your denominator. 3 times 3, that gives me 9. 4 times 4, that gives me 16. And I can go ahead and again stop right there because they have nothing in common. This is just a few practice problems to help you get started. And again, I will tell you how to multiply mixed numbers in part 2.